Yes,
Those
Bitcoin
two
is
guys
amazing.
are. Those two guys are.
Very bullish.
Do
Yes.
you have crypto, AMIT? I don't know if you.
No, I don't buy stupid things.
I'm gonna clip what you just said,
Yeah,
bro.
but we should just keep this
I'm gonna
one.
clip what you
We
just
should
said,
keep
and when
this
I'm in
one.
fucking Mykonos, I'm gonna play it back for you, and then I'm gonna hang up on your face.
Actually,
Don't
Yo,
worry, I have plenty of clips for Palantir. I have
Hold on,
plenty of clips.
me and
for
Carlos said, well, once the crypto again, we should have done this already, but once crypto skyrockets again, what island are we going to? You know, the ones that they build in the sand.
Oh, the Bora Bora. Look
Yeah,
up fucking Bora Bora.
That's where we're going, buddy.
Yeah.
And you're not invited.
Okay, no. If Bitcoin gets you that $400,000 by 2030, you think it's gonna be at?
I don't need it to go that high.
I don't
If
like,
it
I
goes
don't
to
like the tone
100,000.
of your voice when you said that. I don't really
If
like
it gets to
the
100
tone.
grand, you deserve it. You deserve it. I deserve to be stuck at home in my parents' house. If
What you
not
said
even
is
that.
very true, by the way, because all the people who are like, you know, they always want to run with the bulls when it's actually happening, and then they end up buying the tops.
Yeah.
What you're saying is correct. I deserve it because I'm sitting in it. Okay, I am waiting. I'm being patient. A lot of people won't be patient. They'll be buying the top. They'll be buying the $100,000 Bitcoin.
100%. They'll be buying They'll be buying at 70 grand, 80 grand. 100%.
Well, I'm saying they're buying the tops, and I'll be selling them the $100,000 Bitcoin. So
wait. If Bitcoin gets to
Oh,
100 grand, how many trillions is that market cap?
For Bitcoin to be if at
it's 1.5.
100,000,
Isn't
it
it
would
1.5
be
trillion?
No, it's already at like
no,
what,
it'd be a little
800
less.
billion
It'd be a
right now?
little less. It'd be like 1.2, 1.3.
Yeah, it's actually not a trillion rate. It's pretty low right now, considering how big the network is. It's not that expensive.
But 100 grand, I feel like it would be.
Yeah.
Look at the market cap right now. I haven't seen it in a while, but
Bitcoin's at it's Tesla, bro. Bitcoin's Tesla right now. Market
It will
cap
be not 1.9 trillion, right?
1.9 trillion. Yeah, 2 trillion. So like the
There you go,
half
2
of what the
trillion.
US brings in tax revenue will be the total market cap of Bitcoin if it gets to 100.
You're comparing it incorrectly. Apple alone, as opposed to Bitcoin's network, is worth $3
2.7.
trillion.
Yeah, Apple creates something that people actually find value in. So there's
Well,
a
at some
little
point,
difference.
hold on. At some point, if people,
Fundamentally understand.
look, at some point, if
But
people find
Bitcoin has-
value in crypto or in Bitcoin and it's worth $2 trillion, that means somebody's finding value in it. You understand that, right?
No, people are finding value in speculating, which is totally different.
Whatever
than buying an
value they're
iPhone.
finding it, I'll be selling it to them.
So you
Ask
admit it's
yourself-
all speculating.
Ask yourself this question: what other
Okay, we-
spec play
Oh, shit.
is $538 billion?
You mean there's a Ponzi scheme that got
Mhm.
$538 billion of
Seriously.
Americans or global citizens
right.
to feel
Okay,
that it's
so-
worth something.
okay.
That's what you're saying.
But
Anyway,
seriously,
Steven, are you big on crypto? Forget about discussing this. I don't want to go.
Yeah. So as I say, this month, these next 3 months, I'm gonna start buying more heavily. So I was thinking to buy one whole Bitcoin by the end of the summer.
So 27 grand you want to put into one Bitcoin.
I already
if
have
you
some.
wait till
So
September,
I already
think you
have
wait
some,
till
so I don't have
September.
to. It will be like 20,000. Yeah.
Yeah, crypto is sort of like, it could run away from you.
Vitaly,
but
when you hear that, when you hear someone say, I want to get
No, it's
one
dangerous.
Bitcoin, do you think that 20 grand would be better in Bitcoin or in the market?
I
Just-
honestly think it'd be better in Enphase.
Oh, man, you're so bullish
no,
in
but
Enphase.
having said that, it's because I was buying Bitcoin when it was under $20,000. So
no, but
how
you
many-
think
how many
okay,
Bitcoins
but
you
like
have?
the guy, but you saying Bitcoin's going to go to 100, maybe 200, 300.
yes, if he's willing to sit on it and just wait, it's going to eventually, I think, pay off. But the thing is, right now, Bitcoin's very volatile. So 27,000 sounds like it's like a floor, but it can go down to 20,000 in a heartbeat, like just a heartbeat. So I would say DCAing into crypto is always the better strategy than trying to just buy a big allocation.
Yeah, of course.
So I would take a little bit slower for that kind of stuff. As
Jesse's
well.
on your
you-
side.
you-
He's very bullish
No,
on
he's
Bitcoin.
already, yeah.
He'll be with you in
He
the
just
island.
bought he's buying bottles.
Jesse,
already.
I'll meet you on the
Hey,
Palantir Island. You can go to the Bitcoin Island.
Jesse, you just have to show us your bank account and prove you could be there with us.
Oh, Jesse, you guys don't know this guy. He's 42. He's on Twitter. I'll send you his account.
If he's
a
42, I'll
retired-
hang out with him.
He's a retired self-made millionaire, and the dude posts his like options and shit.
Nice.
He's up like hundreds of thousands of dollars on Palantir, by the way.
Very
So
nice.
he has a lot of money on SoFi. So he's like
you can be up a
very
lot of
public.
money.
with this.
You can be up a lot of money on Palantir, but Bitcoin has no CEO. It has no quarterly returns. It trades 24 hours a day, 7
What
days
about
a week,
Chris's
all
question,
around the
Carlos?
world.
Why not buy
No,
MicroStrategy?
no, it's
No
a terrible
fucking way.
proxy. No, do not buy companies to represent your Bitcoin
Exactly.
positions.
It's like
End
buying
of
someone to
story.
hold your USD. You have to understand this is an actual currency. It is a currency. You're not buying a stock.
Well, no,
And
but
so-
you're also taking a lot of risk. If something happens with Michael Saylor or the company
Right, or
itself,
they
where they have to
sell-
liquidate their Bitcoin, like
Right.
you're
Yeah,
putting
right,
too much
right.
risk into buying MicroStrategy. I would just say
No.
buy the Bitcoin, leave it alone. Don't touch it for 5 years. You'll be okay.
Yeah, and
You're
don't
doing a
don't
bunch of
no
margin,
no
right?
Bitcoin ETFs, none of that.
Yeah, none of that. Don't buy any
None
of
of
that.
that. Just buy and hold the actual currency. And if you really want to be safe, take it off of the exchanges. Get it out of Coinbase, get it out of whatever, and hold it in a hard
Yeah,
wallet.
that's something else I need to learn how to do because I have everything in Coinbase, and every time I buy there, I need to pay a fee. Do you guys?
Well,
use
you can-
or what?
Well,
You
you
could
still have
have
to buy a
done
fee when
Coinbase.
you buy crypto. That is true. Even if you're on a different exchange, there's always a fee.
But do you feel Coinbase is secure from all the third parties? Not your.
I think
keys,
it's one of
Coinbase
the
goes
most
down.
secure
Yeah,
places.
Coinbase goes down. That's what is in 2021
Yeah.
they had 51 million
Where do
wallets.
you guys hold your crypto, Vitalian Carlos?
I'm not telling you.
Wait, that's a good response. That's
Get
a
your
good response.
Palantir, get your Alex Carp out of my crypto, man. The fuck
That's a
is-
great
I-
response.
I hold it with
love
Carp. Carp holds all my crypto.
Carp, yeah, Carp's got it.
love it.
It's in his hair. It's just
It's a pen
sprinkled in
drive
his-
under the
sprinkled
mattress.
on top of his hair.
All right,
Look, if you guys are right and I'm wrong on crypto, that'll be great. For
No,
you guys.
I mean,
just
this
don't
is just
see it.
100%. You've already been wrong. Okay, we've already been right. This is not something we're thinking we're right on. I've been in crypto for a long time. I've already been right in crypto. I am way up in
Look,
crypto. So up, it's crazy.
You know why I think you're so wrong is because Andreessen Horowitz raised $5 billion to invest in crypto companies. All of them have gone to shit.
Dude,
Axie Infinity
that's like
gone to shit.
Crypto companies is not what we're talking
not the same
about.
thing.
But
That is
the
not.
use case of the coins has to be something.
No,
it can't just be
no.
speculation.
No,
And
it's
all those
not. The
companies
thing
are
is,
going to
it's
shit.
It's not speculation. There's a difference between trying to buy a company
Well, it is
that's trying to make
speculation.
money.
I agree
on
with the
network.
speculation part, by the way.
This is about buying the underlying asset. It's buying the underlying asset.
Without
Very different.
one question, without revealing how much crypto you have, do you feel comfortable sharing your percentage allocation in Ethereum versus Bitcoin? It's like
I do
50-50 or-
around 50-50.
Ethereum, Bitcoin.
But if I had a choice, I would buy more Ethereum. It just hasn't
Me
fallen
too.
enough.
Yeah, me too. Right.
I think Ethereum should be
gets
cheaper.
if
I
Ethereum
think
gets
Amit
under
don't
1,000.
Amit don't want Bitcoin because he have Dogecoin and he feels better with Dogecoin, right? I mean,
Dogecoin is a complete spec play, and that I'll admit it. It's a complete spec play. The only reason
I
I'm
have
holding it-
Dogecoin. I have Dogecoin.
Yeah, the only reason I'm holding it is because I believe that at some point, Tesla, Elon Musk will have something to do, and the coin will pump. That's literally it. And I have some Cardano also because I do like that as like my third official crypto. Dogecoin, I don't really consider it. I got the position that I wanted. I had a number. I said to myself, if it goes back to its all-time high at 74 cents, how much money do I want to pull out? Okay, this is how much Dogecoin I need. And so I bought that amount. Same thing with Cardano. If it goes back to its all-time high of $3.10, how much money do I want? Okay, I'm going to buy that many Cardano. After that, I'm done. I'm staking Cardano, so I'm making more of it every day. And
As it goes
Ethereum,
down.
yeah, because that I would
Sorry,
buy
sorry.
more Ethereum if it was sub $1,000.
You know what is crazy about Elon Musk? That he always show you his cars and people don't listen. Like, for example, Tesla master plan has been always there. He always when he said that he was going to buy Twitter, like
He
people
bought it.
don't believe.
He'll probably incorporate Doge into some type of currency in some
He
way.
was saying that he's gonna incorporate Doge. And
They've
he's gonna
already
keep
done
supporting
the
Doge,
test.
So
I don't know if it's still that way now, but if you go on the Tesla website, look this up, Amit. Go on the Tesla website and try to buy the quad, the Tesla quad, the four-wheel
Mark,
electric. That little four-wheel
I
quad
used
that
to
drove
collect
up on
Cabbage
the-
Patch Kids.
Say what?
The funny thing, the reason I buy crypto, by the way,
Beanie
is because
Babies.
I used to collect baseball cards. I used to collect stamps. I used to collect like anything that was collectible.
You
I
had
would
some
collect.
expensive baseball cards, man.
I still have a lot of comic books, so I that's why I see the value in crypto too, because like I collected all this garbage, you know.
Is that the Tesla website? Where the hell are you? What the
I
hell
love
are you?
Vitali's so honest about it. He's like, this is bullshit, but I'm going to make money off of it.
I'm gonna make money
you
off of it. Yeah, like at the
you
end of the
gotta
day,
be,
I'm not in it for the maximalist, the Bitcoin maximalist.
You don't believe in the freedom and all this shit that
That's no, it's useless. In fact, if the USD, as soon as the dollar goes, you could see what happened. As soon as the dollar and inflation was hitting, what happened? You would think Bitcoin should be now at $1 million, like right now, but it's not. Okay,
No, but that's a
Bitcoin
function
right
of-
now should be pumping because of
No, but that's
inflation
that's a function. You have to understand. It's still being bought and sold, right? And
by
because of the lack-
USD, which controls the whole narrative.
Yes, but because of the lack of regulation, there's not. Again, we talked about this. Markets want certainty, so gold will be fine because there's certainty and the
Gold
regulation.
wasn't fine. In fact, gold did not do as well once again.
it's still, but
Gold
it's still
should
a
also
better,
be triple the price right now.
but it's
not.
still a better hedge than crypto, and it's also $20 trillion market cap. It's a lot harder to move gold than
I
it is
know,
to
but
move
my point
Bitcoin
is,
at
you
500
think
billion.
if the money is like they're printing dollars like crazy, inflation is going rampant, you think gold should be doubling on a daily basis.
It's not,
but it wasn't.
But the money printing was not. It's not.
It was only 9% on inflation.
Yeah, you're not talking about like Turkey or.
But I think Carlos,
they-
that's Vitaly's point. If inflation's at 9% and you can't get Bitcoin to be a hedge, then it goes with the Nasdaq.
It's a
with
spec
growth
play.
stocks.
It is
It's
a spec
play.
play.
anything that's a hedge or is considered a hedge because that's where markets go to protect their money. So it's not like there's no such
And
thing
nobody
as a
went to
natural
Bitcoin.
hedge.
And
no one
nobody
went
went
to
to Bitcoin.
Exactly. Nobody wanted Bitcoin, so they went to a different hedge. But that doesn't.
So they're
mean
going
that
to want Bitcoin.
They went
when
to
the bull
dollars.
market happens
once
again.
there is, well, people went to cash. But once there is, I'm telling you, once there is actual regulation and big institutions feel okay holding this thing, it'll be fine.
No,
So
because
I don't know the
because
difference
gold didn't
between
run
you two.
not run.
Carlos, you actually believe in the philosophy of it a little bit more. Vitaly, you don't give a fuck. You just want
No,
the money.
Don't give a
That's
shit.
the difference between you.
No, it's not. It's not.
Alright.
It's not about philosophy. It's understanding.
All right,
why
see you,
it
Steven.
was-
See you next time.
Later.
Understanding
continue.
why it was created and understanding the path that we need to get there. It just takes time. These things take time. If gold was at $500 billion, it would be as volatile as crypto is right now.
That's fair. I guess it's just a question of
That's all it is. I'm telling you,
right
that
The
before
point is,
all it
gold
regulation.
is regulated, okay, and it's supposed to be a hedge, and it has not skyrocketed. That's just a simple fact. That means
Because-
Bitcoin is just a spec play, and it will be for a
Okay,
very
but-
long time.
Then to your point, okay, but then to your point, if Bitcoin, if gold was supposed to double, then my house should have doubled too.
Your house did
But
double.
but it didn't. No,
Or-
my house, no.
your house went up a lot in the last
My-
couple
my
of
house-
years.
no,
It's
Hard
on Zillow. I
assets.
checked it out.
No, but
my-
I'm saying hard assets actually did go
Yeah,
up, like
they did.
real
They
estate.
did. No, they did. They did
And
go up.
not
But
gold,
again,
specifically.
but people weren't okay. If somebody wants to buy my house for like at the time of the pandemic, they wanted to buy my house because they were stuck in a small one bedroom apartment and they wanted more space and freedom. That has nothing to do with the actual.
No,
That has to do with my house had something that was valuable to
When
people
your
in
house,
that
how much
moment.
did you buy your house for, if you don't mind saying?
I bought it for a good amount of money.
Okay.
I bought
And,
my
and
house
now you've
in
talked on an
2017.
episode how much someone offered you. You said it, so you want
yeah,
to say
it
it
was
again?
900. They didn't want to say the million, but they
My
did
point is,
990,
your hard
100,000.
asset actually meant something. Real estate meant something in all of this. Gold
But it wasn't.
and
it
Bitcoin
wasn't,
did not.
right? But what? If it
These are
was what
facts.
you're
I don't know
saying-
what he's arguing about.
But if it
These
was
are-
what you're saying, all real estate would have gone up. My particular real estate had something that was appealing to the people in this area.
There was a sexy
made it
guy
more
in it.
valuable.
which is
I'm
you.
saying all real estate went up.
But it
Everything
did not.
around.
Not all of it doubled. Did your house
Okay,
double?
I don't know about Iowa. I'm not sure what happened in Iowa.
Exactly. Exactly.
My
New
parents'
York,
house
New
went up by
Jersey-
like
But if
40%.
gold, but if here's the thing, if gold doubles, everybody holding gold doubles their position.
All right.
So it's not a fair.
At the end of the day, gold doesn't mean shit. It's a spec play, and also Bitcoin is a spec play. And I'm happy to take my money. as
The
soon as
only
spec
reason
play
I
pays
can't
off.
invest in crypto is because I think at this age I need to see like revenues and stuff. Like I need to mentally, I need to be aligned with that. That's the only
Oh,
reason I
man.
can't just.
No, you have to. You have to. You have to.
I can't get out of the mindset, bro. I can't sleep at night knowing I have 10% of 5% of my net worth.
You're buying. You're buying into a belief system, and it's no different than believing in the United States government because it's just a belief system.
No,
You
I believe that SoFi
This is
has
true.
a valuable service.
No, forget
I'd
about that.
rather
I'm
give
saying-
my money to Anthony Noto.
No, I'm saying
see him-
Bitcoin or USD. When people buy into USD, it's because they believe that the United States government will be there tomorrow. When you buy into Bitcoin, you believe that Bitcoin.
You know
will
why
be
the
there
U.S. government's
tomorrow.
going to be there tomorrow? Because we spent $800 billion on our military.
But also understand, okay, you put your money in cash.
all right.
You put your money in cash.
I gotta
there's
go to
two
sleep,
things-
guys. So are we
All
taking
right,
a
last
quick
word,
question?
Carlos, last word, then we're
point. There's two things that the government can do to mess with the money that you're keeping. Even if you have your money under the mattress, they can mess with the interest rates and they can change the money supply. Those two things can mess with the value of your hard
That is
asset
true.
that you have
That is
under
true.
the mattress. Okay.
That is true.
You cannot change it. There's no interest rates on Bitcoin, and the supply of Bitcoin is fixed.
That is
Those
true.
two
That is
things
true.
right there.
I agree
make
with you. I agree with you.
penetrable to inflationary pressures. There's no CEO, there's no head of the Fed, right? And if you think about this, for example, markets are open 5 days a week. So there's 10 days a month that they're closed, right? So 20 days a month. And they're only open from 9:30 to 5. Bitcoin is 24 hours a day, 7 days a week since inception. How many more trading days? How many more trading days are, if you cumulative, since its inception has it had versus what the market has? If you think about it.
Yeah, that's fair. I just think some of those regulations are good that it's closed after 5 p.m. So companies have to do quarterly reports like this
There's
stuff.
no
I like.
circuit breaker. There's no circuit breaker in crypto.
So I just want to point
Correct.
out
Market's
that
tanking, market's
you're a
tanking.
little bit wrong about this. There's no inflation in Bitcoin or in crypto. There is an inflation mechanism, and the way they do it, it's called a fork. So, and
Okay, yes.
Bitcoin has forked.
with the spoon.
It's ridiculous. So Bitcoin has
The
forked
little
multiple
spoon.
times in its
Ridiculous.
history, and that is inflation, by the way. It created more coins, but not on the Bitcoin blockchain, on other blockchains, because they split. And then
Yes.
people took that money or those coins and sold it for USD. Okay.
Yes.
Or more Bitcoin, one or the other. So all crypto has 100% inflation. All of it inflates.
Right, but
and
it is
Ethereum,
not-
by the way, does not even have a cap.
I know
They can print as
Yeah.
much Ethereum as they
Yeah,
want.
They can.
Okay.
They can. Sure. And that, but there's other reasons why. Like, I agree with you that if I had to put more money in now, it would be into Ethereum. I'm like more bullish on the future of Ethereum.
Well, because
for,
it's
like-
more like the cash flow thing. It's like,
and it's a smart
becoming
contract.
a real company.
Honestly, it's the smart contracts. It's the ability that they can disrupt certain technologies, certain existing technologies like an Airbnb, escrow, mortgages, things like that you can do on the Ethereum network that you can't
All right,
Bitcoin
cool.
network. Anyway, I
So-
think we all got to go.
This was great. Thank
We
you,
all hit like and
400
subscribe.
people, for being here. Please subscribe to the new channel. We're trying to get that one to 1,000 subs. We're at 700. So
Oh, man.
please, if you
You
haven't
really got to
subscribed.
say that in the beginning of the show.
Well,
Yeah,
now we have
gotta
400
catch-
people versus 80. So but yes, I need
So
to-
then, in theory, we should have 400 and something new subscribers.
well, it's hard to get people to subscribe. This is the game of YouTube.
Guys, we ain't leaving until you
Yeah,
all subscribe.
All right. Last thing, put in the chat if this is your first time coming to the pod.
Say what?
Put in the chat if this is your first time seeing the pod. I think we need to do that every night as well to see the new people that are
Just
coming
everyone,
in.
yeah. Put the raised hand emoji.
Put the raised hand if this is your first time. Please, like, if we know you're here every day, don't put the raised hand.
Like Scott, yeah. Scott Killian's like, hey, well, hey, what's up, guys?
It was just suggested on my algorithm. Like,
Wait, it's
some
like,
guys arguing about crypto.
Who put this gear next to my name?
All right, and my Twitter.
Oh yeah, let's put the Twitters in. We gotta do the real VITALY. So you gotta follow the real VR. Tomorrow we're talking about metaverse. Apple's gonna have that hunky dunk thing that they're coming out with soon. And that's gonna compete against Meta. So we'll talk about that. We got Sphered.
Is that
Cute
happening?
Carlos.
Is the presentation tomorrow?
No, it's in a couple. It's like in a week, but
Okay.
we'll talk about it tomorrow because
WWDC.
official.
When is WWDC? Actually, yeah. When is that?
I think it's June. WWDC is June 4th.
I'm looking
Date
forward
It
to
is
June 5th.
really-
Oh, so we have 2
June
weeks.
Oh man, that is gonna be such a good event.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
There's a 40% chance they don't announce the headset.
The
If they
real
don't announce it,
John
that'd be
Search.
weird.
No, I follow the fake VITALY. Okay.
I think everyone here is came from has been here for a long. We didn't get too many people saying they raised their hand, so that's awesome. Thank you, 400
All right.
people. Appreciate it. Please follow everyone in the description. I'll have chapters up and timestamps in like 10 minutes, so you guys can go through those, and we'll keep going from there. We'll see you guys tomorrow night with KRIS at 10 p.m. Bye, everybody. Good night.